Alright, well, I haven't made a video since I was preteen, and life's been kind of busy and hectic, but, I'd like to make my 4-month auntie video. Yes, it has been 4 months, and I apologize. I've been dealing with work, life, doctors, everything, but my voice has drastically dropped. I definitely growing hair pretty much everywhere. God, there's just so much that has happened in 4 months. Sex drive, just definitely just up there, roof. And what else do I have going on? Well, the holidays are over, so now I'm able to make videos in the midst of doing other things. But, I have my birthday is coming up on the 12th of January, and then after that I have my top surgery consultation January 20th, which, believe it or not, it was harder than I thought trying to find a surgeon that accepts my insurance, but I finally found one, so I will be meeting him January 20th and seeing how that goes and if I like it, or I don't know. Hey, he accepts insurance, you know what I mean? But what else do I have going on? As you can tell, not really a lot of facial hair. I mean, it's there. I just shaved my mustache, so that's like the only thing that seems to be growing in pretty dark. Mustache goes in dark, and then I have like a couple like dark hairs around. But like I said, you can't really tell. It's really not. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, my fiance doesn't like my mustache, so I shave it for her. But other than that, I mean, what are you gonna say? But other than that, I mean, I'm just living life, seeing all the changes. I definitely know that my arms are getting like tighter. I think it's just the fat is distributing, I guess, and more muscle mass. I'm finally able to get back in the gym, so hopefully I'll be able to bulk up or buff up, whatever. At least get a little darker, or I mean a little bigger. But yeah, I mean, shit, 4 months has been really hectic between doctor visits, pharmacy, trying to get my prescriptions filled. Sometimes it was a hassle because the pharmacy that I was using just didn't care. I mean, and it sucks to say, but sometimes you come across people that just, they're not transgender friendly, I guess. I have no idea. I went through 2 different CVS's and both sucked. So I don't suggest using a CVS unless they just happen to be great for you. That's awesome. But for me, just both of them didn't pan out. So now I use Walgreens, which has been phenomenal. They've helped me with everything I need. They call me by the right name, or they can't put it in the system, but they tell me every time, just remind me, and hopefully we'll be able to, remember, blah, blah, blah. But, oh, that's another thing. I finally got my fingerprints done, so all I really have to do is go to the courthouse and put in all my paperwork, and hopefully I'll be in the process for a name change soon also. So 2016, yes, it's turning into a pretty fucking fabulous year. Definitely gonna make it a good year. I would love to start making more videos now that I have more free time, that the holidays are over. So I mean, just comment, hit me up anyway, just anywhere, and ask questions. I'll definitely answer them. I'm very into the trans community. I do a lot. I do a lot in Orlando. I do a lot online. I blog, this, that, and the third. But I'm just pretty much there to help anybody that needs it, you know? Granted, yes, this is my late 4 months, but now that the holidays are over, I'm able to have free time and do more and be more active in the community. But yeah, what else? Oh, well, I do have a daughter who is 3 and she will be 4 tomorrow. In the beginning, with the whole name change and stuff, it was pretty hard for her. I mean, she is so young, you can't really talk to them about it. They don't quite understand. So, I mean, it was a slow process, but I suggest little kids aren't stupid. You can talk to them, and they kind of start to understand after saying it so many times. And my fiance calling me Ashton a lot, and he helped definitely a lot. But it wasn't a slow. It was like she never did it, and then all of a sudden it was boom. She barely even calls me my birth name, which before T and before I came out, I guess she always called me Sammy. I was her Sammy. And then it kind of switched to Sammy's name. She'd say, Sammy's name is Ashton. So then it kind of switched from there, and then now there was no in between. It just swapped, and she's just Ashton, Ashton, Ashton all the time. All the time. She loves to say it. I don't know. I mean, she's called me, she said that I was her dad once. But I don't really know if she quite knows what that word means exactly. So, I mean, if she wants to call me that, I wouldn't say no. That'd be amazing. I'd love to, I'm already her parent. I'd love to be her dad. But that's just all on her and what she decides she wants to say. But as of then till now, she's just calls me Ashton, and I couldn't be happier. I feel like our relationship has gotten a lot stronger, and she wants to hang out all the time. She's so interested, and I think that she'll grow up to have a true understanding of what it is to see somebody go through these changes, but also to see that they're not any different than they were before. She loves me just as much now as she ever did before, and she knows that she'll say that I'm a boy now, and that she loves me, and she just says some of the smallest little comments that you just think, you're only 3, and she's like a little adult, but I mean, I'll definitely keep parents updated if there's any transgendered parents out there that have questions. I can answer a lot of them. I mean, she knew me before. I went in her life when she was like 1. She popped in my life, and she's been in my life ever since. So, I mean, it's one of those things where I'm pretty sure a lot of transgendered parents have been through, or new parents are going through, or people that are dating somebody with a child. It's a lot to take in, especially if they know you before you transition. But it's not impossible, and it's not something that you should hide. It should be something that you are able to talk about. But looks like this video is going on like 9 minutes, so I don't want to have anybody sitting here for a long time. So if you have any questions, just ask. Other than that, I will definitely make my next video, might be on pumping. If anybody's interested in that, just wait for it, and I'll post a video on pumping and all of that good stuff and how I feel about it. And I'm also waiting on my free time to come in. So once I get my free time prosthetic, just wait for that, and I'll definitely do a review on it and how I feel about it. But other than that, peace out.